everybody. Welcome to another episode of Unfuck Your Life. Embrace Your Awesomeness, the podcast that celebrates you unapologetically living your adventurous life. I'm Lisa, and for the next little bit, we're going to hang out together and have a great discussion on well-behaved women rarely make history, and why this is important to me, why this particular saying is important to me. But first, if you haven't done so already, could you please like, share, follow this podcast, share it with your friends? I really appreciate it. And now back to the topic of well-behaved women rarely make history. I liked the sound of this, and a friend who had seen this bumper sticker on my car said to me, "Oh, you want to make history?" And I didn't correct him. However, that's not what this saying means to me. What this saying means to me is I never ever in my whole life ever wanted to be considered behaved ever again. Has anybody else out there felt that they've ever been misunderstood, that people take something that you say out of context, or that they think that they know who you are based on a couple of things that you've said or you've done, and they really get it wrong? And I was looking for that search for validation, and I didn't realize that I kept searching in all of those places where validation for oneself could not be found. I kept looking for it in the eyes of a guy that I was dating, and wanting to hear it from my parents and hearing it from the coworkers. And honestly, it doesn't matter how many times someone validates you. They say you're gorgeous, they say you're beautiful, because then there's also the times that not all of us are thinking at the same time. They might also say something that is misunderstood. They might inadvertently call you fat or call you stupid. Anybody ever have that happen? Or was that just me? I've actually had some people say it to my face. And so when there is this talking, there is this resonation, not resignation, this resonation with what it is that you want for yourself. What I didn't realize in owning the part where I never wanted to be considered well-behaved ever again, I wasn't paying enough attention to what it is that I did want. What do you want to be seen for yourself? Do you want to be appreciated for your ideas? What is it that you want for you? Because the focus needs to be more on what we want. And then, as we're having a conversation with other people, because what I hear from, I'm a coach in real life, and so what I hear time and time from people is, oh my goodness, it's so safe to talk with you. It's so safe to share my pain with you. It's so safe for me to share my crazy, wacky, wonderful ideas with you on my hopes and my dreams and what I wish were different. It's just so easy. We all have a savant. We all have a superpower, and you becoming aligned with what that is for you. Letting go of the need to be validated, letting go of people thinking that you're just in it to make history. And if you're in it to make history, hey, more power to you. Own it. If I'm in it never to be considered well-behaved again, I wanted to be appreciated for my own thoughts, for my own ideas. And here's the trick. Oh, baby, here's the trick. Is first and foremost, you gotta do it for you. And sometimes this takes looking at your gorgeous self in the mirror, looking yourself in the eyes, and adding that vibration, that energy to it so that your eyes twinkle. And you can really feel it inside. I see you. I see you. Have that smile on your face. Look in your eyes in the mirror. I see you. I'm in the process of learning to love and appreciate every single thing that there is about you, and allowing that to resonate within your body, your eyes, your smile, into your skin, your loving, beautiful, wonderful heart, in your gut, your legs, your feet, in your whole entire aura. Is that seeing that for yourself, feeling that for yourself, letting go of all the times that you've made mistakes, that you've gotten it wrong, that you weren't clear. It doesn't matter. It's all those times that you're choosing to resonate, to be with that, combining your gorgeous energy with that, acknowledging you, because I can acknowledge you and validate you, and I do. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to your fabulous life. I'm so excited to be with you today, and it's absolutely 100% true. And as you own that for yourself, as you resonate with that, as you align with that, as you validate that within yourself, not me, you. And through me, it becomes more you, because that's one of my superpowers, is being able to hear a person, hear what's coming out of their mouth, hear what's in their heart. And as you resonate more with what is in your heart, what is in your mind, and choosing that, hey, this is me and this is okay. In fact, it's more than okay. And all those days that you don't feel okay, for whatever reason, acknowledge that's where it is in this moment, and you're choosing to be okay with not being okay. There's nothing about you to be fixed. Changing your life is not about fixing anything that's wrong with you, because there's nothing fucking wrong with you. It's always a choice of what you want a little bit more of. And in that resonation, in that aligning with that, owning that, and being with that, is in this moment, whatever I am feeling, whatever you are feeling is exactly right. We don't need a single fucking person to make you feel good or bad about yourself. And yet everything about in this lifetime seems to be orchestrated around that, only because there's a lot of people that make such a big fucking deal about making that, and it's not true. It never has been true. It never will be true. It's not true. It comes from within. The beauty that is you, the goals that you set, that you create and you set for yourself, that you follow through with, your choice to allow the world to experiencing you that day, and the days that you decide to maybe hide, maybe hunker down, maybe you're working on something else. We all have those days. We all have those moments. And this podcast celebrates you unapologetically being you and striving for what is next, never fixing what is broken, because you're not broken. And so you align with what it is with you. You resonate with that. You stop fucking making it wrong. You rejoice in the beautiful face that you see in the mirror, and those sparkly little eyes and that wonderful, gorgeous smile. And just breathing that all in and owning it for yourself. A lot of people say, oh, please just don't let me be misunderstood. Understanding yourself, aligning with yourself. It sounds so simple, right? And it is. It's practice, repeat, choosing every single day. So let's go through that formula again. You've heard it from me before many times. I always phrase it in a slightly different way, except when I don't. And then when I do, is that you make that connection. What is it that you want? And knowing what you don't want is a really long way towards knowing what you do want. I never wanted to be considered well-behaved ever again. What does that mean? It means it's okay that if my hair isn't perfectly combed, if I don't have makeup on, if whatever outfit I'm choosing to wear that day, whatever outlandish thing I'm doing, I'm okay with that. And you get okay with that. You make that connection with that gorgeous being that you see in the mirror, those sparkly eyes, that wonderful smile. This is what I choose for me. This is what I choose for me. And you align your energy with it. You resonate with this. And on the days that I just kind of need to sleep, or I need to lie in, or nothing's quite working, is that don't make that wrong. Be with those moments. Cherish and love who you are in that moment. You're never wrong. It's where you are, and choosing more and more what it is that you do want. Appreciation for yourself, appreciation for oneself, that's resonating. Because I could say it till the cows come home, and I will say it till the cows come home. And you internalize it. Bring it in for yourself. Hey, do you want to know a little bit more about how to do this? Then, book that discovery session with me. Go out to bookwithlisa.me. Again, that's bookwithlisa.me. Schedule your discovery session, and I'll walk you through those steps, because you living your life for yourself is the only fucking thing that matters. It's the only thing that matters. You living for yourself, where people used to tell me that was the most conceited thing of all. No, it's not, because you living for yourself automatically frees people and encourages people to live their life and their dreams too, to be heard, to be understood, to understand yourself, to validate yourself. That's what it's all about. So remember, gorgeous, resonate, validate, acknowledge, see your gorgeous self, and choose more and more of that, more and more each day. So until next time, this is Lisa. Keep watching, because we got some stuff coming down the pike for you. Till next time, bye-bye. Tried to leave it long enough.